Someone asked me in my previous video if I sell food. No, I don't sell food. I just cook and give it out to people to eat. That's all I do. For now, I don't. Probably sometime in the future, I might. They say never. But right now, I'm so busy. Plus, I don't even know how it's priced, how it's measured. So if you're a food vendor and you can give me some tips, you can tell me down in the comment section. So I came back from work today and I was kind of inspired. I decided to make a couple of dishes. So I made some jollof rice. I fried my tomato and then I went in with some aromatics. It was just basically sage, rosemary, and thyme. And then I went in with my rice and then with beef stock. I added some water and then my ingredients. I'm going to list all the ingredients in the description down below. I also went in with some beef because I use beef stock. So I'm just going to let my rice cook. And yes, we do add carrot, green beans, and green pepper in our jollof rice. My kids will not eat jollof rice that is not colorful. So then I'll just let the jollof rice dry a little bit more and then I'll set it aside. This jollof rice was both for my kids and I also had a tray for somebody else who had asked me for jollof rice. Next, I'm going to go ahead to fry some greens. So for my greens, I decided to use some fish, which I'm going to season, and then I'll use dry ingredient and then some wet ingredients. Everything is as you see. I'll season that, keep that on the side for a little bit before I fry it. I'm just going to be incorporating that into my green. So for my green, I'll heat up some oil, I'll fry my tomatoes, and then I'll go in with the leftover seasoning that I used in seasoning the fish. I'll just let that simmer down and then I'll put in carrot and green beans because I was going to be eating this with plantain. This vegetable tasted really good. So I added my greens. You can use any kind of greens you have. You don't have to use the one that I'm using. Then I went in with my fish. I'm just going to incorporate that into the fish and then I'll set it aside. I had to dish me a little plate in between and eat before continuing the cooking process. This vegetable tasted so good. I kept going back to the pot. If you know me, I love vegetable. It's kind of like a cheat code for weight loss. So anyways, when I was done eating, I went ahead to make some donuts. Somebody had asked me for donuts, so I decided to just make it today. Every ingredient that I use and the measurement, I will put it listed down. This donut recipe, I got it from Cooking with Claudia on her YouTube page years ago, but I just realized it the other day because I was doing my research to figure out where I got it from. She did an amazing job. It's a no-fail recipe. Everybody who always eats this donut is always in love with it, and that's why my friend asked me to make her some. So it's going to be both for the family and for this friend. I hope you enjoyed this very long video. The donut tasted amazing, the rice tasted good, and so did the greens taste very good. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back. Bye bye.